Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special video. To begin with, let's start with the bag itself. I've always been fascinated with military tech due to the ruthless efficiency and a great balance between form and function. This inspired me to look at backpacks that incorporated some kind of military tech and supported carrying of sensitive tools like cameras. This naturally brought me to the Protactic series from Lowepro. I initially purchased the latest one, the Lowepro Pro-tactic 450 AW Mark II. This backpack was very overpriced here in India at around 22,000 rupees, which roughly translates to around $300 US. I went ahead with this purchase because from all the reviews which I saw, it looked like the newer version had many improvements over the previous version. So once this arrived, I was quite disappointed with the finish of the backpack. So I'm not sure if it was genuine or a counterfeit, but it's still a new product in the market, so yeah, I was pretty confused and there were many loose threads all over the backpack. It didn't look like a genuine product. So I sent it back and decided to get the original version, the Mark 1. The pricing of this was way better at almost half the price of the second version. Quality of this backpack when I received it was impeccable. If you have plans of buying one and once it arrives, if it looks off in any way, send it back because there are many counterfeits around. This is mainly due to the high price and the popularity of this backpack. Getting back to the backpack now, this is one of the very few camera backpacks that comes with MOLLE attachment loops all across the backpack. This is very useful to secure things on the outside of the backpack, and it enables you to customize this backpack however you want to. As you can see, I've not wasted any space outside the backpack. I have a lot of things secured to the backpack while making sure not to add any unnecessary bulk. This is ideal to keep a low profile to make sure the rain sheet slips on easily. So the rain sheet helps you avoid any unwanted attention to the backpack. Let's now look at what all are attached on the outer part of the backpack, starting from the left. I have 3 reusable zip ties that have been looped down along the MOLLE system without any fasteners for fast deployment in case of an emergency. Right next to this, I have a D-clip that can help secure items. In total, I've used 4 such D-clips all over the backpack. These D-clips are attached onto the MOLLE system like this. They can open and close as well, adding another layer of versatility to fasten things onto them. Next, I have a carabiner with a locking nut secured down by this D-ring and MOLLE attachment loop. This can be used for attaching something on the backpack in an instant. Right below this is a 4-digit combination padlock. This is fastened down by Velcro strips. This is a very useful tool in many cases, as it has 4 digits to really secure and cannot be breached easily. Next, I have this rotating D-ring attached directly to the MOLLE web looping. This is again a very useful attachment as it has a rotating attachment point. Below this is a water bottle holder pouch that comes along with the backpack. This holds a full-size water bottle. All the other accessories that comes along with the backpack is a tripod carrying attachment. This is stored inside the backpack if in case I ever need to transport a tripod. Moving along, I have an extremely portable grill mesh with legs on this backpack. This is one of the most portable grills in the market, if not the most. When packed, it's just as big as a baton and can easily slide into MOLLE loops. It is further secured down to the backpack with a small carabiner for added security. To make sure that it doesn't stick out from the black theme that I have going in this backpack, I've made this sheath using duct tape, nylon strap and paper as a liner inside to facilitate smooth sliding of the grill. With this grill, you always have the option of grilling anywhere, and you don't need to carry big bulky grills just to be able to do that. So now coming to the most striking feature of this backpack, the solar panel. This solar panel covers the front face of the backpack. This is a 14 watt ETFE solar panel by All Powers. This is extremely lightweight and water resistant. This can output a good amount of power. On an average, it can charge a 10,000 milliamp hour battery in a day. So that roughly equates to 3 average phone charges. So this is good enough for mobile power. This is an amazing panel considering the weight and the form factor. This panel weighs close to nothing and it's as thin as regular cardboard. There are 2 USB sockets on the solar panel, so you can charge 2 devices at a time. This panel is attached to the backpack with the aid of carabiners, D-rings, rotating rings, bungee cord and a few other components that I've made myself from things that were lying around. Moving on, now to coming to the right side of the backpack. I've attached a fiberglass hand axe with the use of Velcro ties, D-rings, elastic bands and a fastener that came along with the backpack. I've also rolled up some paracord over the neck of the axe handle. The original grip of the axe is not very secure as it's plastic and not very tactile. So to enhance the grip, I've wrapped the grip area with tennis overgrip. This has increased the grip of the axe tremendously, thereby ensuring optimum security when handling this axe. Right next to this is my fixed blade knife. This is a Mueller knife, which is made in Spain. The traditional leather sheath. This is secured using molly straps that came with the backpack. So the backpack came with 2 additional molly straps to fasten tripods, but I've repurposed it to fasten other things onto the backpack. This is a premium fixed blade hunting knife, and this can come in handy for a lot of tasks that require a full size knife. So another thing I have on the outside is a regular black pen. This is a gel pen that's accessible from the outside. So in case if I need a pen, I have it on the go, ready to be used. So the next thing is the survival vessel. So this is a lot of tools in one. So starting from its main feature, it's a whistle which can track detention when you need to, and it has a small compass on top, along with the waterproof chamber on the inside, in which I've put some matches and striker. Yes, and another thing I have on the outside is a heavy duty lock from Godrej. This is extremely heavy duty and it's hard to breach because of the way it's designed. It's secured to the outside pretty well with a few Velcro ties. This lock uses key, so in case if I need a lock that's very secure to lock up a house or something to protect this gear, I can use that lock. I know it adds some weight. I'll only be taking it if I need it, and this bag is particularly not focused towards keeping it very light because I don't need to carry it on my back at all times. I can just go place it somewhere and then use stuff from this bag. So I can work out of my car having this bag in the car. So it's all about having a lot of tools in a compact system. Another tool that's on the outside is our disposable water bottle holder. So this is a very innovative tool it clips around the water bottle, the plastic cap of that water bottle, and secures it into place. And one problem is it dangles around at the bottom. You'll need to secure the bottom as well, but as a whole it's a good solution to carry a water bottle, and it doesn't take up much room. It's there if I need it in emergency. Another small tool that's on the outside is a small micro bottle opener. When you need this tool the most, that's when it's always missing. So it's always good to have another backup. So I can open bottles with my multi-tool, but it's not very easy to get access to it instantly. But this is on the outside, so I can use this to open any number of bottles without having to dig inside. On the outside, I have another cheap pair of combination pliers. For tasks that don't need a really sturdy pair of pliers, I'll be using this pliers. And one advantage of having a cheap plier is I don't mind if I lose it. And this is one of the few things that people can grab from the outside, so it's okay if I lose it. But it's handy when I need it. And another advantage of this cheap plier is that it comes with a spring-loaded plier action. This is a very useful feature when you're using a plier, because it always springs back to an open position. This is the first part of the video in which I've explained the exterior parts of it. So in the next video which I'll be making, I'll be showing you everything that's on the inside. So stay tuned. Till next time, see you around.